it's Rachel here. How's it going? I'm going to do an unusual review for you today. I have some Japanese snacks that I picked up a little while ago in my local Home Sense. If you've never heard of Home Sense, it's basically a version of TK Maxx. Basically they have all the newer stuff in, and while I was there, I think it was around Christmas time, so yeah, it was a little while ago, I picked up some snacks. So luckily I found some Japanese candies, and I also found some drink, and I also found a gummy kit. So I'm going to make a gummy kit for you today, but for now I'm just going to show you the snacks I got to try out. Okay, so first up I have to try is some Kukasai strawberry gummy candy, and these look pretty tasty. They kind of look like mochi, and they're gluten-free, delicious, and juicy. And yep, they are made in Japan by Kusasagi, and it says Kusasagi strawberry gummy candy is very delicious. Please have a fun time with the strawberry gummy candy. So they kind of look like little fruit drops. So hopefully these will taste really nice. So I'm gonna try them. Okay, so these are different. Oh, as soon as you open the bag, all you smell is just pure strawberry, and they're in little packets, so that's cool, so you don't have to eat them all in one go. The packets are really, really cute. They remind me of like the old style swirl candies that we used to get here in the UK. So if you overseas, we had like this. It wasn't British candy, it was Italian, and it was strawberry swirl white and red candy, and they were so delicious and creamy, and then they just stopped producing them, and I don't know why, and it's a real shame because I loved them when I was a teenager. So there's the candy. So it's super squishy, and it smells really, really good. Oh, it does smell really good, so I'm going to try one. They are very, very chewy, but very, very soft. Oh, but those are really, really good. They're very nourish. So I'm going to have to let my partner try some of these. So that is the strawberry gummy candy. So I might have to try and track some more of these down because they are very, very nourish. Next up to try, we have some Pokemon snacks. I was very happy to find these because I love the packaging. They are really super nice. So Pokemon gummy sticks. I don't know what flavour they are. They're blue, so usually anything blue in Japanese candy is probably bubblegum or soda flavour. So I got a pack with Pikachu and Surfing Pikachu on, and there's a little Mimikyu hiding there on the top. And this one has, I think, the evolution of Rockruff and Sunleo from the new game. I'm still learning all the character names from the new one. But the packaging is super duper cool. I do love this, so I'm definitely going to keep them. So I'm going to open the packets as carefully as I can and try one of the candy sticks. Oh, cool. Okay, so like the gummy sweets, they're all individually packaged, so that's really cool. And they've all got different Pokemon on them. So that's really cool. So unfortunately I can't read Japanese. I wish I could. But all the packets have different Pokemon on them. And they've also got all the stats, so like their power, speed, and their abilities. So I've got one with Surfing Raichu on. Got one with Alohan Vulpix. I've got I can't remember this one's name. It's the weird fox that's in the Pokemon I Choose You movie. The boy that is a really emo character. I can't remember its name. And then there's some yellow ones with the starters. So we have Popplio and Litten. And we have the lion from the game. I want to call it Sunleo, but I think that's wrong. So do correct me. I know my friend Dave will be shouting at the screen at me because he's a big Poké nerd. So that's really cool. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting them all to be loose in the box. So I'm just going to open a pack. I'm going to also open this one because I'm curious to see what the other Pokemon are on the packet and see if they're the same. And they are. So who did we get? Pretty much all the same. Apart from the little koala dude, and so sorry if my camera's not focusing very properly. I do apologise. It's a bit temperamental. That's the word I'm after. So each box is well decorated as well. So each side comes with like a find the Pokemon puzzle on the side. So this one's all Pikachu and Mimikyu, and this one's all Litten. So that's really funky. Okay, so I'm going to try some of the sticks and hopefully they taste really good. Ooh. They smell slightly peachy. So these ones are orange. On the box they're blue. So unless the blue and the orange are different flavours, I'll have to try. So they feel really hard. So they're like a rock candy. Ooh. Oh, those are super nice. Ooh. Ooh, that's fizzy. So that one's like a fizzy peach flavour. So that's really, really tasty. I'm going to have to put these aside, otherwise I'll just keep eating them all the time. So, one more bite. So, ooh. Those are good. Yeah, I'm definitely going to trap more of them down. You bite into them and you just have the crunch and then you get the real intense fizz at the end. So those are really nice. So I'm going to try a blue packet now and see if they're different. Oh, so yeah, they are blue. Woo! What is it? Yeah, so the blue ones are soda flavour and these are peach flavour. So yeah, they are very, very yummy. They're a lot nicer than I thought they were going to be. Yeah, those are so good. These are made by a company called Kabaya. So Kabaya, you're doing good with your candy. So those are super, super oishi desu. So, yay, candy. Next up is a Japanese lemonade. This is similar to ramune. There is a ramune bottle on the packet. And this is just ramune bottle. So, yeah, I wish that they'd sell these in the UK because Morrison's has started selling the normal ramune bottles. And I can drink through them really, really quick, despite the bottle cap. So, hopefully this tastes exactly the same as the bottled, glass bottled ramune. Woo! Now that was fizzy. This is made by a company called Shangria. So, yeah, I'm going to keep the bottle cap. Oh, doesn't have much smell to it, but it's still fizzy, so that's good. So I'm going to try some. So, kanpai! Oh, yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yep, that's good ramen. And after that soda stick, it's really super fizzy. Kanpai, guys. Kanpai. So that's really, really tasty. So yeah, I'm going to probably put that in the fridge and make sure it's nice and cool. So if it gets hot, it's a nice drink to have on a cool day. Refreshing. Okay guys, so it's candy time, so I'm going to move the camera so you can see it a little bit better. Okay, so here we have the candy kit. This is made by a company called Kasi, and it's basically a colour kit for kids to learn about colours. So you can mix the colours up and put them in the moulds with the gummy sugar, and all the sugars are different flavours. So blue is soda, red is grape, and yellow is lemon. And so we can make fishes, teddy bears, and a train set. So let us see and try if we can make some gummies. So all the instructions are on the back. Unfortunately, they are in Japanese, but they are quite simple to use. So basically, you get your molds, you get your packs of sugar in your 3 colours, and you get the main colour droplet and a fork to mix up the sugar itself. So here's our kit. It looks really, really cute, and the cute little stampers will make great little biscuits. As well, you can use them as cookie cutters. So we have, some different shapes as they are on the pack. So we have a crown, a star, a lion, a swan, and our fork. So let's take out that in a minute. This is our sugar mix for making the candy. And then we have our 3 colours. So we have red, blue, and yellow. And this is our droplet to mix all our colours with. This is a separate tray just for water, and all the separate trays are for making the additional colours. So I already have my water, so I'm just going to use the droplet and make all the different colours. You have to be very careful when pouring the water, so just be careful. You just fill up the tray to the halfway point of the line that's in the packet. And it's super fizzy, so you use your fork that you get with the kit and mix it up until you're absolutely sure that all the powder is all dissolved. Just be very careful that you don't mix any of the water into the next tray, so you don't blend any of the colours in correctly. You don't have to worry about the fork, so it drips off pretty well. I may have filled the red one up a little bit too much, but most people use the red colour anyway. Okay, so I'm pretty sure all the colours are mixed up. So next we need our little squeegee, and then we can make all our different colours. Okay, so this is the droplet that you get. So it's really squeezy. So you just take a little bit of colour. You don't fill it up all the way, and then you can put whatever colours you want, but just make sure that you squirt back any of the remaining colour back into the original tray. So I'm going to make an orange, and then use your fork to mix up your colours. So look, it's a really nice orange. Next I'm going to make green. And maybe I might make some pink. A little bit more red. And a tiny bit of yellow. And make some purple. And again, it's half red. Don't forget to squeeze the colours back into the tray, guys. And half blue. And that's a really nice purple. You don't have to use all the different trays, it just depends on what colours that you like the most. I'm going to put a little bit more in the orange. So I think I'm just going to stick with these colours for now. So first I'm going to make a swan. So just make sure that your powder is nice and even so you get a really good size squishy. And make sure you press it down all the way into the tray. And then we're going to get our squishy. So first I'm going to start with a little bit of purple. And just drop it into the mold. Oh wow, look at the colours. It's so pretty. Now I'm going to get a little bit of pink. And some yellow. And I think we're going to do some blue. And maybe a little bit of orange. Whoops. So there's our swan. Just make sure that you let it sink into the sugar first before taking it out so it doesn't all come out. So next up, let's make our star. This one's pretty small, so I'm going to try and use as little as possible with the mix. So I'm going to take a little purple, a little green, little blue, and red, and some yellow. And there we go. We've made our first two gummies. So I'm just going to let those dry a little bit, and then I'll take them out and make the line and the crown. You need to take them out, try and use your fork to pry them out rather than just pull them up, because otherwise they might get a little bit damaged. So make sure you don't take them out too quick. Just lift them out very gently. I'm just going to put them here on the tray for now, just to let them dry a little bit more. And then make sure that you make the powder nice and flat again for your next gummies, until you run out of the mixture or run out of the powder. So let's put in our lion. And our crown. So I'm going to take the pipette again and do it all over. Make sure that the powder is nice and flat in the mixture so you get an even amount. So I'm going to give him a red mane. Or a red head. Give them a yellow tail. And a blue body. Make sure that you put it in small drops at a time rather than one big squirt, so you don't make sure that the colours blend nice and evenly. So that's our lion. Next I'm going to do the crown. So I'm going to take some purple and do the gemstones. And some pink for princess colour. And a little bit of orange. And now we've made our last two gummies. So as you can see, these are the gummies that we've just made. So I put them on a plate just to make sure that they are nice and settled. They don't go all over the table. So with your fork, just make sure it's nice and clean. And we're going to pry out the gummies with the fork. Try and be very careful with them and try not to force them too much because they get quite sticky. Be careful with the swan as his neck is a little bit curvy. Oh wow, look, there's our swan. Next I'm going to do the lion. His tail gets stuck. And there's the lion. The star's a little tricky because it's smaller. Oh well, look how tiny it is. That's so cute. And now we have our crown. And there's our crown. That was really fun to do. So I'm going to make some more and see what other colours I can make. Okay, so with the candy kit, I managed to make about 2 lots of gummies. When you get less powder, they do get a bit trickier to take out because sometimes some of the mixture leaks out of the mould. But it was still really cool to make. So you can make some interesting pastel shades and some darker shades. So I managed to get 2 crowns, 2 stars, 2 swans and 2 lions. So this was really fun. So I might have to try another candy kit again at another point. So I hope you enjoyed my video guys and also the candy testing. So until next time, bye bye!